So here we are once more to tell you all about our trip to Cambridge.
We didn't go to Cambridge, we went to Ely.
Fair enough. And since Jessica left a video explaining everything just right before we left, we're gonna leave you with it first and then we're gonna tell you a little bit more about the trip.
So exciting. Currently packing, yay, because we're going away for a weekend. We're going away with our lovely friends. They're a little Brighton kind of group of friends. We're lovely. We're going off to Ely, which is a city, despite the fact it's tiny, and it is actually named after eels. Actually, used to be an island. I know I did that like an island, like a one person in the sea. So it's Claudia and I, and Clara, who is our awesome little Spanish friend, who I make eat with foods occasionally. Watch that video, that's a good one. And her girlfriend, Evelina, who is Swedish, hence who I met 7 years ago now, when I first came to university at Brighton. So we've been friends for a really long time. And Andrea, who Claudia first met on a date, because yeah, oh no, she's our friend. And her girlfriend, Naomi, who has a fringe, if you were wondering. And our token straight girl, because, you know, because every TV show or film has their token gay, so we have a token straight girl. That's Vicky, who, as you will have also seen in previous videos, sometimes Clara and I try and, you know, sell her. I have new friends who are going to be joining us, who are Misha, who is Claudia's first boyfriend, and his boyfriend, Greg. And for this weekend, we have 2 dogs packing. And one of the best things about this holiday is that we're all travelling in just 2 cars, so it's like a little road trip.
Great introduction, Jessica, thank you.
Good explanations of who her friends are and how she knows us.
We had a lot of fun in the trip actually.
Well, the car journey up there wasn't that fun though.
I think it was fun in a bad way.
It was a comical journey. We had 2 dogs in the trunk of the car. Walter, as you got to know. A tiny little dog, Millie, who doesn't like being in the boot of the car, and she decided to throw up 3 times.
She threw up 3 times.
3 times in the space of 20 minutes. We hadn't even left Brighton.
The first one was like 10 minutes after we started on the car. Massive.
The sick was as big as Millie, and she is not very big. Her body is like this.
Sorry Millie, sorry Vicky, but it was way too funny.
Pop her back in the boot.
Well, we stopped, we cleaned that out, started again, and then bam, another throw up. So we had to stop at a gas station and clean everything. And that's when we decided, no, Millie needs to sit in front with Vicky. But she managed to throw up a 3rd time while we were cleaning the back of the car. So yeah. It was a fun day.
I think Armageddon may be over.
Oh, is it? Is it?
We're fingers crossed, we hope so. Millie, would you like to apologise for Armageddon?
So we're now about to listen to Clara and Evelina's music.
When we arrived at Ely, we decided to park the car and go for lunch before checking into our B&B. And we went to this very cozy local pub with an amazing beer garden and had some lovely food.
Yeah, and the weather was amazing. We were very lucky. It was sunny. We were just laying there. We had an amazing lunch. We had the crab and avocado sandwich. And we just sat there and chatted away for a while. The dogs were running. So we stayed on an Airbnb. We rented this massive, beautiful house.
Beautiful house.
The concept of Airbnbs is amazing.
Yeah. And the guy who rented out the house was absolutely amazing. Let us use whatever we could find in the house.
All the instructions.
Amazing garden. We had barbecues for the whole weekend, which we are going to tell you more about. Just a great space for humans and dogs to spend a weekend.
Yeah, everyone had their own room. There was more than enough with the toilets and an amazing back garden with a bouncing...
A trampoline.
With a trampoline! We had an Airbnb with a trampoline. So that night we had our first barbecue with meat and vegetables, and Claudia is amazing at barbecuing.
She did the whole barbecue on her own. We helped chopping the food and prep everything, and she was the grill master while drinking a lot of prosecco.
We had a lot of that. Which wasn't very safe to go on the trampoline afterwards.
We found an obstacle course in the park opposite us, which is meant for kids. Very difficult to complete in the evening with a lot of dampness on these obstacles and a lot of slip and slide.
And that was it for Friday. On our next video we'll tell you a little bit more about how the rest of the weekend went, with card games and more barbecues and a lot of beautiful views.
Yeah, do you want us to stay here making videos, or do you just want to wait until Jessica comes back?
Yeah, let us know we should go away. Otherwise, see you in the next one.